It's been 40 years since Jaws first hit the big screen, and sharks are still struggling to live down that reputation. Will this exhibit help? It combines virtual reality with a little imagination to put the user in the shark's skin.
What we've tried to do is put the individual user into the shark's perspective. So when they start in the virtual environment, they are looking at this underwater environment from the perspective of the shark. We've incorporated some other very interesting interactive feedback mechanisms which create an even more engaging and interactive environment, and therefore a better learning environment.
In reality, sharks are not that interested in human prey, but they play a vital role in balancing the ecosystem by going after the weakest in the order. This exhibit shows what it's like to be underwater, but at the top of the food chain.
The shark uses uses 4 senses in order to be able to hunt its prey and survive ultimately, and the user gets feedback, physical feedback on the stimulus that the sharks get. So hearing, they get the sense of smell with fans that we've built into the exhibit that blow scents into the users' faces so that they get that experience and feedback, and vibration. So sharks use vibration to sense their prey, and this exhibit has also included a vibration feedback in the handles.
Sharks may have a bad rap with many, but they've now got new fans with those lucky enough to get to experience the machine.
I've never really realized how hard it is to be in the life of a shark, and like they go around, they swim around the ocean, but you never actually think about it and all the different senses that they have and all the different kind of attributes that they have about themselves. Like they've got a very strong sense of smell and sight.
Well, it's quite cool having to see how a shark lives and how it has to how hard it is to find their prey, to smell it and to follow and see how they do it. It's quite actually very interesting. I've never actually thought of how long it takes.
I understood like how the sharks use their senses to hunt, find prey. I mean the different aspects, hearing, what they use. It's a very good experience, like using the machine, so we can understand how the sharks find their prey, and it's very different.
The exhibit is free, and it's certainly a fun way to learn some secrets of the deep. The prospects of using virtual reality as an educational tool are broad and wide, so it's a technology that will feature prominently in the future. For now, those sharks are certainly one species that can benefit from educating the kids about its role in nature. Travers Andrews, CCTV, Cape Town.